NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
Jim Micco and Sons, 347 East Washington Street in Newcastle, can service a lot of your lawn equipment. It's jimmiccoandsons.com, their website, and you can email them at jimmiccoandsons@verizon.net. Their phone number, 724-652-6911. Proud sponsors of community television in Newcastle.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Good morning, Newcastle. Welcome to NCTV45's NewsWatch morning. Hopefully you have that first cup of coffee, and let's get to the top stories today in Newcastle, PA. Hello, always good to see you here on NewsWatch. And once again, the Renova Music Festival arrives here in Western Pennsylvania. Yes, the festival provides cultural enrichment for all ages, the community, and there's going to be several concerts, music education, outreach, and it gives the area and regional and national recognition as a community that hosts and supports a thriving summer classical music festival. Now, there are 6 public concerts, and they're part of the music festival Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday nights. Now, Wednesday, June 7th, and June 14th, both are at Northminster Church in Newcastle, featuring artists and faculty performing a wide range of music, from Beethoven to the premiere of a new work by Newcastle composer Judy Bruce. Will feature soloist Nanette Kaplan-Solomon. Now, Friday nights are informal concert nights where the Renova Music Festival brings concerts to a friendly atmosphere. Friday, June 9th, our musicians hit the road for a free performance at Michael Anthony's. Okay, a food, entertainment, and cultural venue on the main street in downtown Sharon. On Friday, June 16th, they visit the Confluence Cafe, a downtown Newcastle staple, for a concert of quartets and quintets. Saturday nights, June 10th and June 17th, both take place at Magnifica Chapel, okay, and that's at Villa Maria. To close out the festival on Saturday, June 17th, the students will perform Beethoven's 7th Symphony, one of the most exciting pieces in the classical music repertoire. Renova Music Dr. Joshua Zona and local Renova student Dave Tremlin provide programs in classrooms at Union Elementary and St. Vitus School in May. Tickets are available online at renovamusicfestival.org, and that's by calling 724-651-7446. All concerts start at 7:30. Tickets are $10. Students are $5 at the door. So get out there, listen to some great music, and now we're going to be right back after these messages. Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Always good to see you. Free meals this summer for anyone 18 and under. No paperwork required, no cost. These sites announced by Lawrence County Community Action Partners and the library. The Ben Franklin Learning Center, Monday through Friday, will have breakfast 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. Lunch, Monday through Friday, 11:30 to 12:30. The Newcastle Public Library, starting on June 14th, and there's different start dates here. These lunches will be available. We will scroll them across NewsWatch. Harbor Heights, Croton United Methodist Church, Heritage Hills, Walker Neighborhood House, Oakland, Oakleaf Gardens, Neshannock Village, Grant Street Community Center, Big Run, and Westview Terrace, all featuring the summer food program. Now watch NCTV45 for those schedules, and they'll be streaming across your screen.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Yes, summer right around the corner, and the Y-Zone Summer Camp, an amazing camp experience where school-age children will build confidence, develop appreciation for community where they live, while they enjoy nature walks, fun educational field trips, and many outdoor team building and physical activities. Camp activities will include swimming, field trips, art and crafts, nature hikes, sports, educational activities, and more. This is located at the Y-Zone in Neshannock Township, and camp hours are 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. So make sure you stop out there. Now, the downtown summer child care will be a fun-filled program, also available at the Y, and they have expanded hours downtown from 6:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. It will be located at the downtown branch. You know, you got to check out the Y for all these fun, great activities. And the Y Zone has many sports. Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Now it's time for, yeah, you got it, the Cedar Sports Corner. Well, over in Major League Baseball, Pirates taking on Baltimore, while the Indians, they're traveling out to the Rockies. Now, elsewhere, the Mets take on Texas. Boston travels to New York to play the Spanky Yankees. LA Angels, they're taking on Detroit. Chicago's taking on Tampa Bay. So, interesting schedule there. Now, in the NBA, matching up to be Golden State and Cleveland. That'll take place on Wednesday. So make sure you got Cedars, get some wings, and just sit back, kick back, enjoy the game. We're going to take this break, and we'll be right back after these messages. Funding for this program furnished by Big Paulie's Sports Bar, Long Avenue, Newcastle. Now in some state news, and this is relevant with the areas of Lawrence County that have become overgrown. Pennsylvanians are urged to vaccinate pets and take precautions against rabies. Yes, as Pennsylvanians enjoy outdoor activities across the Keystone State, Agricultural Secretary Russell Redding today offered a series of tips to reduce the threat of rabies, such as vaccinating pets and staying clear of wild animals. Rabies is a year-round threat to human safety as well as our pets and livestock, but warmer months bring greater potential for encounters with wildlife and other that can harbor the disease, said Secretary Redding. By avoiding contact with wild mammals and vaccinating your dogs and cats for rabies, you and your family can stay safe. Rabies is a viral disease that affects the nervous system of mammals, including humans, and is nearly always fatal. The incubation period for rabies in humans is usually 3 to 8 weeks, but can be as short as 1 week and as long as 9 years. It's never too late to seek medical attention for potential rabies exposure. Exposure to rabies virus can occur in multiple ways. A direct bite from a contagious rabid mammal, a scratch from a rabid mammal that breaks the skin, saliva, or tissues from contagious rabid animals containing an open wound, break in the skin, or saliva or tissue from a contagious rabid animal containing mucous membranes such as eyes, nose, and mouth. Wash, bite, or scratch immediately with soap and water and reduce the risk of rabies significantly. Okay, if you encounter an animal and you suspect they have rabies, contact your local police or game commission office. Your regional Pennsylvania Department of Agriculture office can assist you in safely preparing and submitting animal for testing. Okay, and remember, if you're exposed to rabies, seek medical attention immediately. Now, that in from the state of Pennsylvania. We're going to take this break, and we'll be right back. Today's program was paid for by a grant from Pegley's Pasta and More, East Washington Street in Newcastle.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
And here we go as these summer activities just keep coming up. Arts and Education at the Hoyt is beginning the Magic of Movies to the Summer Art Camp, July 11th and the 28th. Each camper will explore new releases of a variety of projects ranging from drawing, painting, printing and sculptures, puppets, and more. Week 1, which is July 11th through the 14th, is a major inspiration and fascination with superheroes on the big screen. Students will explore the evaluation of superheroes movies and create a Justice League. Now, the second week, it's Voyage on the High Seas. That's July 18th through the 21st. Students will discover mysteries of legends, pirates, and explore the talents, tools, and treasures of the trade, and take home a trove of pirate booties, including gold doubloons, whatever, treasure maps, pirate sword, and it just seems to go on. Now, the third week, July 25th through the 28th, students will imagine new technologies, experiment with materials, project a variety of art-based animation and film production and story development projects. And then as launchers, puppets, and oil painting experimental art. This year's cast of instructors: Stephanie Pressner, Delaney Munnell, Robert Pressner. Miss Pressner is a recent graduate of Slippery Rock, where she dualed in major early childhood education with a minor in art. Miss Munnell holds a dual degree from Slippery Rock in elementary art and is a teacher at Union Area School District. Mr. Pressner, Mr. Bob, is certified K through 12, and he has a master's in history, Master's of Arts in History. He is also the Hoyt's education director and instructor with the Hoyt After School program. Now, the sessions, morning session, 9:30 to 12:30, is open to groups all ages, 3 to 5, 6 to 8, 9 to 12. It includes lunch. Ages 6 to 8 and 9 to 12 may register for a full day. That's the 9:30 to 3:30. Classes run Tuesdays through Fridays, and the Hoyt is closed on Monday. Tuition is $60 per week, $50 for members, and $120 for a full day, $100 per week for members. Now, that was a lot to get, so I suggest you call the Hoyt to clarify all those numbers and members and everything like that. Their number is 724-652-2882, and that's always been a great time, and the kids enjoy it. Now, we'll be right back after these messages. Programming provided through funding from Daimio and Olson Law Group, with offices in Elwood City and in Newcastle in the Washington Center. Daimio and Olson Law Group. Funding provided by Four Brothers. Four Brothers in downtown Newcastle.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Hello and welcome once again to Four Brothers 45 weather. Well, after last night's mostly cloudy low of 50, how's your Wednesday looking? Chance of showers and thunderstorms, a high of 65. Now the chance of rain is 30%, so just the cloudy skies are going to be enough to get you feeling a little gray. Now Wednesday night there's a 20% chance of rain, so that's really not going to happen, mostly cloudy and 51. Thursday, chance of rain 30% with partly sunny skies and a high of 71, so Wednesday not looking too bad. Or Thursday, not looking too bad. Thursday night, mostly cloudy and overnight low of 50. Now, as you start to make the turn towards your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Friday, sunny, a high of 75, picture day. Friday night, chance of showers after 1 a.m., mostly cloudy, a low of 56 and chance of rain 30%. Now that was Friday night. Saturday, mostly sunny and 78. Saturday night, partly cloudy, low of 58. Sunday, mostly sunny and 85. And Sunday night, mostly clear with low of 63. And then Monday, sunny with a high of, get this, 88. Now that was Four Brothers 45 weather. We'll be back right after these messages.
This program paid for by a grant from RNA Screen Printing, located at 1217 Moravia Street, Newcastle.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program. The Penn State Master Gardener Series. You might remember them from our Focus NC. Well, this season they've announced that if you have any questions on those green plants, they have the answers. A variety of topics, including growing vegetables, fruits, ornamentals, turf grass, plant identification, pruning, insect and disease problems. Advice encourages the use of integrated pest management and environmentally sound practices. To help identification and diagnostic of plant and insect specimens can be brought to the Lawrence County Extension Office located on the third floor of the courthouse during hotline hours. The Master Gardener Series hotline, which will now be open for the season, their schedule is this. Master Gardeners will be on duty Monday from 9 a.m. till noon, Tuesday and Wednesday from 1 to 4, and from 9 a.m. to noon on Friday. Check that, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Friday. Please call the hotline number at 724-654-8370 and have a great growing season. Now, we're going to take this break, and we'll be right back after these messages.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Welcome back. Now, that's going to do it for this edition of NewsWatch. Morning NewsWatch, Sunrise NewsWatch, coming at you bright and early. You know, there's one thing that you've been doing that's been utterly fantastic, as we've had another record-breaking month. You've been telling a friend about NCTV 45. You've been donating using the donate button on our website, and you've been going to those great sponsors. For all of that, I say thanks. And one other thing. Tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV 45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again later on.
Don't sleep in the sun, darling.